Okay. Hold on. Oh, I think I know what's wrong with this. So, stream's gonna start like in a few seconds. Alright. Okay, you ready? Alright, let's go. Alright guys, welcome to my second, I'm sorry, third episode of my podcast. I'm here today with the SherifGaming. Thank you for coming here on the channel.
My pleasure.
I'll tell you guys a little bit about Sherif, and for those of you who don't know who he is, because I was talking to a lot of players today, and a lot of them don't know who he is because he was someone who played back whenever MC5 first started. I remember he was in Darkest Nation, and I've seen some of his videos, but why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Sherif, like, so some of our players kind of know who you are.
Yeah, well, I'm a huge fan of the Modern Combat series. I started with Modern Combat Sandstorm when it came out in 2009, and I really liked this game. It was like the only real good shooter on mobile. So I started playing it, and when MC4 came out, I wanted to join a clan. So I looked on the forums and I found the Darkest Nation. So Darkest Days just created the clan, and I was the first member to join. That was the beginning of my competitive career, if you I can say so.
So you played competitively on MC4.
Yeah, I played competitive in MC4. That was my first competitive game.
Okay. Did you ever play any of the earlier series, like Modern Combat 2, Modern Combat, I believe 3?
Yeah, I played every Modern Combat.
Yeah,
I was just playing on my own before MC4.
Same here, man. They were great games. I remember playing. I started as MC2. MC5's definitely come a long way. Graphics are, great, even from when they first started. I started around this, probably when the game first came out myself. But yeah, a lot of players didn't know who you were. I was I was really surprised, but SherifGaming. He's the only MC5 professional who actually has like a kill sign after him. So you see the Sherif kill sign? That's him right there.
That's my logo.
That's his logo. Well, today we're going to be discussing. Hold on. We're going to be discussing. I'm trying to mute this. Discussing. Yeah, it was right, ratings in MC5. A lot of people they don't really know why ranking is important in MC5. It has a few benefits. Especially after the last event, I feel like this is a really important topic for some people, because honestly, the Mr. Peachy event caused my rating to drop, from a 2900 rating to, it went down. Yeah, so I tried to catch Peachy. I got everything. At least I got everything right. In the game, but my rating, I think I was gold by the time I was done. Like it went down. I did too. That's the problem. I probably spent. It was when the event first came out. I probably spent, 10,000. I had a lot of credits I spent on that event. I think that there was some kind of glitch and I didn't get everything in the beginning, but no worries. It was easy to get everything. So yeah, well, but because of that, Sorry, I'm getting messages over. But we want to use different things to help different game modes to help our rating. The primary ones people talk about tend to be cargo and to be rush. But I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about. I'm going to discuss team battle. Although there are every game mode does increase your rating. Certain game modes help it better in larger quantities, and some even kind of help you not lose anything. I'm going to talk about team battle. Not wrong one. This is a clip from one of my squad mates in a team match. Team battle is again just kind of standard. You kill the opposing team. Whoever gets the most kills on one side wins first. I mean, so it's up to 50. In this particular match, he's using KOG. Although in a ranked team battle match, you're going to be using anything you can. Yeah, you can increase your rating here, but I think it's better for people who have lower ratings to increase their rating using a mode like team battle. Like maybe like a rating like maybe 2,000, or I'm going to say even maybe, do you think 2,500 and less would probably be good?
When you're in Diamond League, you pretty much lose rating every time in team battle, in my experience.
Yeah, you have to have like a KD of like an insane KD, and I think it also
you have to not die
right
almost at all.
Like 30-2 or 30 and even I think 30-5. I think I've lost matches before. So and what's it called? In team battle, that's really any other game mode except for rush and cargo. So that's why I'd use that if I were a lower rating. But whenever you and I were talking, you discussed rush and cargo specifically. Rush is a really interesting game mode. It is probably the fastest game mode in MC5, the fastest sped one, I think, the shortest game mode. So it's probably the fastest way to increase rating. I think do you play this one the most, or do you play cargo more?
I played rush the most. At first I started with rush for increasing my rating. It's a slow process, but it works. And when you lose a rush match, you don't lose a lot of rating, so that's good. At first, you can win maybe 5 rating. When you're close to 4,000, you just earn 2 or 3 rating points. But it works. I grinded up to 5,000, and after that, I played with friends playing cargo.
Okay. What do you think is the most important class to use, or classes to use, in rush mode?
For my part, I always use recon, and I have a setup for rush. So the first core is Impetum for the offensive one. Yeah. After that, you have the neck guard for defensive, because in the rush mode you often encounter enemies really close in the corners, and you try to protect the radar. And for utility, I use the Seer, because at the beginning of the match, if the round goes really fast, so at the beginning of the match, I have Seer. I press Seer, and I know exactly where the enemy is. And for the last one, it's like the free slot. I use 6 cents to see the enemies around the corners. And so I pretty much use the core that gives me a tactical advantage instead of just full life and damage.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned tactical. I think that cargo is. I'm not sorry. Rush is extremely tactical. I mean, its other game modes are more run and gun. And I think I've talked about this in my past podcasts. Um, Here, you only have one life. So you have to use your every movement wisely. If you could go around a corner and you do the wrong movement, you die, and that's it. Also, something else
Yeah.
also I noticed in Rush is that the loss of one. I mean, I don't play Rush a lot, so I got to know a little more whenever I was recording. Um, is that really you want to have a really even team? Like if you lose one player, that's a 4v5 already, and
Yeah.
that makes it already you already lose an advantage, and as more players die, um, your team loses the advantage. Um,
Hmm.
I noticed that Rush tends to end more in whoever kills who first wins, but I know that the main goal of Rush is to capture the zone area, that one little zone area. Um,
Yeah, the radar.
right, and every time you succeed in the rounds, or I think it's a best out of three. Um, you
Yeah.
get packages which allow you to purchase upgrades. If you see in the bottom left, um,
Yeah, so if you
uh,
don't die, you always have access to more perks
right,
for each round.
and you can pick up these packages in the middle of each match, really. But it's uh,
It's risky sometimes because the enemy can know where you are when you pick up the suitcase.
right. They will know who you are when you pick up the suitcase.
Yeah.
So just being careful. But if you do die, you do. I guess you have more the points to purchase those perks at the beginning of the matches. Um, I used in this particular match sniper. I used IMP. I think that sniping is really important for Rush. Those classes are able to see your enemies. Recon, sniper are really important. Um,
Yeah. With the evil eye perk.
oh, absolutely. I believe also, I think assault has its uses. Paired with a sniper, assault could be very useful. That use of three nades or in the game mode would be helpful.
Mhm.
Trying to think what else.
If I can give a good strategy, uh, personally, I never go for the objective first. I try to eliminate every enemy because if you're taking the objective, the voice over the guy will say that you're taking the objective and you're gonna get rushed by like 3-4 people.
Right.
So I just try to sneak around corners and try to eliminate everyone.
Yeah.
That's my tactic.
Right. I've noticed. I think I've encountered you in some like even the boosted event and stuff. If you try to play a little more secretively than
Mhm.
than other players, I did notice that.
I play safe. Yeah,
Yeah, I know you play safe. Yeah, I was watching. I was like, huh, like you just
I like that.
no, no, no. It's good. It's good for stats for sure.
Yeah.
But I, I I think I don't even really see the point in capturing the objective because once you capture the objective, you reveal your location to the enemy in Rush. So it's just
Hmm.
something. It's really risky to get it. If you capture the objective, you win. But most of the time,
Yeah.
people watch that zone area. So something to
Anyway,
kind of
at the end of the match, if no one, if everyone is alive and no one captured the point, you have an overtime to capture the point. So if you want to capture it, that's probably the best time at the end of the match when no one captured it.
yeah. Whenever there's like one enemy, and maybe if you outnumber the enemy, that sure to maybe draw
Yeah.
that person out. But I like Rush because it is very strategic. What about Sapper? Do you think Sapper really has a place in Rush? You mentioned the Seeker earlier. What about like placing shotgun turrets or stun turrets?
In my experience, what made me rage the most is when sappers use the killer drone.
Okay.
So if you're using sniper, I mean sapper, that's a good secondary to equip.
I guess that's the only time where Ethereal would be useful on Recon. I believe it causes a lot of turrets to ignore you. Um, but Again, I don't play Rush as much as some people do.
Yeah.
So from what I observe, it seems like the more tactical you play, the better. It's not really for people who want to rush and get kills. But going to the other kind of gameplay is cargo. Cargo, in contrast to Rush, I think it's one of the longest game modes. I mean, you can take forever pushing the cargo. I mean, it's not that very fast paced. It's kind of like Rush in a way where it's very centralized, except that base the base keeps on moving, and both of these game modes remind me of Zone Control in a way of just being around one base. But again, it's one base, and the cargo is different, and then Rush in an aspect where you can keep on respawning and killing people. So I think cargo is a little different than Rush because you don't have to play as tactfully. You can definitely rush in if you'd like. And you get respawn. I think I don't know. You correct me if I'm wrong. I think one of the best classes to use, and it's always been one of the best classes to use, is support for this game mode.
If you want to capture the object, make the cargo advance faster and really play for the objective, that's a good class to use. But I'm always the one who runs everywhere and kill everyone. I'm the protector, if you will. So I was using the Marauder with the Hands and Gret.
Yeah.
I earned enough blueprints to have the Hands and Grets. And personally, I play with the Hands and Gret for cargo. Right
now, it's probably one of the strongest weapons in the game. Absolutely one of the strongest weapons in the game. And even with a silencer, it still kills just as fast. I use that one as well in ranked matches whenever I'm trying to try harder, I guess. But even though I'm primarily a sniper, that one is a good one. I see people use Grinder because kill streaks can be just as important in cargo as any other match, if not more important. Getting an airstrike, you know exactly where your enemies are going to go, so you can actually slow down them pushing the cargo by just throwing an airstrike up.
That's a very good point.
So that's something to kind of think about. Also, I believe quick respawn is very useful here because you want to be able to get out and destroy the enemies that are guarding the cargo, and you also want to, in the other side, you want to be able to spawn quickly so you can push the cargo. So I think the quick spawn core is extremely useful here too. Let me show a little video on cargo. This is an overtime map. It was kind of difficult for me to find a good match, especially for Rush and for cargo. I actually had to end up making a custom match for Rush, but in cargo's aspect, I either found a match that was either way too easy or just not very full. So I found a good match and I was able to record it. I used Grinder here in this match with trying out the new kill streaks. So this again, like I said, is a run and gun type thing. I don't know if recon would be very useful in cargo.
I used it a few times, but I used recon more in rush mode.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. But like I said, because you have that advantage of being able to see your enemies. But in cargo, you know exactly where your enemies are. I mean, they're going to be around the cargo. If not, they're going to lose. I kind of do the same thing you do. I just go around and collect kills. I do that in there. I'll try to do that in most game modes. That's why, again, I don't really go towards Rush because I'm big on getting a lot of kills. But a good reason why these game modes, cargo and Rush, are really preferred by people with the higher rating is because I believe the most you can lose rating-wise from these game modes is 20 points. Is that correct?
Yep, about 20 points.
20 points, and the most on the flip side, the most you can gain is 20 points.
Yep.
So even if you do fantastically, do 26-0 like I did earlier, it's just going to give you 20 points. But if you do awful, you're still going to you're just going to lose 20 at most. In contrast, oh yeah. In contrast, sorry. If you lost my train of thought. I apologize. I need to mute my Discord notifications.
That's okay.
Well, anyways, what's it called? Going to cores. Well, you kind of mentioned Impedum earlier. I have a picture of Impedum here.
I have something to add for the cores.
Okay.
Because I mentioned 4 cores, but if you have a lower tier armor,
sure,
you cannot equip 4 cores. And
right.
What I think you should keep is at least a seer to see your enemies at the beginning of the round. So
I never really knew seer was really big on iOS. I've never really known many players to use it. I can see it maybe in a close quartered map, but I don't know about from far range. We talked about Impedum, and going back to Impedum, it's really important, I think, for mobility. In this game, to use mobility to your advantage. Yeah. Even if someone's using recon, if you have Impedum, you're going to know where they are and whatnot.
Yeah, you can strafe so fast with it.
Right. Yeah. Back in the day, people would just whenever you had even right now in ESL, people will use Impedum like hair trigger for recon just so you can strafe really fast and get headshots very easily. But I have a slideshow over here of really useful cores in these gameplay. We talked about Impedum earlier. I also showed Evil Eye for Sniper. I think that's a standard. If you're using a sniper, you need to be using Evil Eye. Period. Glutton for health. And for cargo especially, there's a cargo defense perk that allows you to increase your defenses by 50% while you're pushing the cargo. Which is honestly really huge. If you're using all these glutton and that and yokai, you're really pretty unstoppable unless someone gets a headshot on you.
I tried this perk, but I'm not. It was not my style of. I was not playing the objective that much. I was just protecting the team, so I didn't equip this perk finally. But that's a very good perk if you want to push the cargo.
Well, yeah. Well, I would use it in conjunction with support. So I would have like an LMG that wouldn't run out of weapons, and I would just sit on the cargo and walk with it. And I mean, I could just completely let my entire clip loose on everyone trying to run at me. So that's where I can kind of see its usability. Even with Sapper, if you use a stacker that has a really quick reload, something that can keep on firing is great with that because you have high defenses. Enemies know where you are, and you know where they're coming. They're coming towards you, so you can just keep on going.
And I have to add a quick note. The how is it called? the new golden support weapon, the shred.
Right.
Yeah, it's really good right now. I think they buffed it a lot.
They buffed the entire support class actually.
Yeah.
The shred is good in ESL. I use it myself. I even used it with a silencer, even though that's not really conventional. And it's still really good. Really high rate of fire, very decent damage. It's a good weapon. I don't know if it's better than the tier 9, but it's not supposed to be better than the tier 9. but it is a very solid weapon. I got it myself when I saw
I
it.
was not in the last ESL tournament, but I may use it for the finals.
Oh, do you play Red Cup, right?
Yeah, Red Cup.
Okay.
For now.
Red Cup for now. Okay, I won't see you then. I'm Blue Cup, unfortunately.
Maybe one day.
Maybe.
I would like to.
I've never been able to play Red Cup because of work. I've always wanted to, but I've never been able to, and I don't think I'll ever be able to on a Saturday or Sunday for me. So something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on break for a second, and then what we're going to do is we're going to answer any questions and maybe talk about more things regarding rating. Let's go on a break real quick. Sorry about that. The whole time I was facing audio issues, and I had Radu and like 3 other people messaging me the entire time, and that's why I would lose my train of thought. I should have shared my screen with you too, so you could see what I'm looking at the same time. I apologize. I usually have a little more. It's on Facebook, YouTube, Mob Crush, everything. Yeah, I know, and it's hard for me to see my. Sorry about that. The whole time I was facing audio issues, and I had Radu and like 3 other people messaging me the entire time. Fix your mic, please. I hear your voice twice. See, that's what I'm saying. I was facing that issue. I usually have more time to do a sound check. I saw the mic on. Oh, I saw my mic on. Hold on a second. Turn it all on. All right, guys, we're back.
Yes.
Right now, I'm gonna host some scrims. Put this right here. Whoopsie.
You want me to play with you?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna send you the password. I'll host it in a second. It'll be probably like I said, cargo and rush matches.
All right.
So everyone can get it in. All right, so just fixing some stuff. Cool. What map are you feeling?
I like streets.
Of course, everyone likes streets.
Streets, rooftops.
Let's do something.
Just vintage is not for recon, so maybe not vintage.
I'm gonna put no rules like it would be in public.
Okay.
And we can go from there.
You want to play Rush?
We're playing Rush. We're doing it now. It's already done. Alright. Passkey is GFX. I see people asking if we could do restrictions. I don't want to do any restrictions for this match just because that's not how a regular match is typically going to be. So I'll pick opposite side. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna maybe, or I might just use grinder or something. I just sent it. Is he? He's okay. He's good. I've played him before. Yeah, I've talked to him. He's part of the, I think, Golden Clan or something. I have a few people. Everyone against me, that's how it is, usually. I'm used to it. Everyone join. I just posted the link. I'm gonna post it on my server as well. Send it to 600 people, yes. So Darren is Darren is quite good. Darren is very good. Other than that, I don't know all this, but 3v5. I told you, man. Everyone wants to play against me. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna start it because I don't think we have a lot of time. So I'm gonna try to play like this on my table with gyroscope. Try my best. Yeah, man, 100% sensitivity. Yeah, I know one other person who does the same. Yeah, I know he does it. I used to watch some of his streams. Oh, please don't let me be the first one to die. That's all I care about. Ooh! The shred is good. You were right about it. Yeah. Man. I had that guy. I should have got him. I usually play on mobile data, so playing on Wi-Fi, it's not so good for me.
I got sniped. I have no game audio. Okay, let's try to get some kills next round. I forgot we were playing Rush. Like
Yeah.
playing safe, but not really. Okay.
See, I feel like I don't need any offensive cores as a sniper. Again, I'm used to gyroscope, like being able to play a certain way. So, oh gosh, oh, I got a kill. There we go.
Gonna try to sneak around.
Oh, I see everyone's joining. Taco.
Oh, good job. I didn't do anything.
Like I said, I got a kill. There's that.
I just died once. Sniped.
There we go. Oh gosh, I see everyone coming. There we go.
Of course I got sniped again.
Oh, General.
I was just wishing he had a recon like me.
He's been practicing with that shred, that guy. It's funny, like half
Doing really bad.
half my ESL squad's here.
I didn't play today, so
Yeah. They've all gotten their practice in, getting their practice in right now.
alright. I should have switched my class to try hard with the Marauder.
I don't know how this guy was on top of this structure. I don't know how he did it. Oh gosh, I'm so dead. I knew I was dead. A little bit of lag,
Oh,
not that
really?
much.
I got him. Oh man. Pro snipers
It looks
in your
like
team.
you got. Yeah, I know.
That's dangerous.
They snipe a lot. And I recognize a lot of some of the players here.
Please forgive my bad start.
Like I said, I'm trying to play on my table and on Wi-Fi. I have two things going against me, but I shouldn't be playing so bad. I could probably change the camera so we could see a little more. I think that's
I'll try Marauder if we win this one.
Speaking of, I might do the same. This is a very this is a 1v1, you know that, right? Right now what we're watching.
Oh. Ah, no.
There we go. Well, I was
We
hoping
lost.
I was hoping there was going to be another round.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone's leaving.
I did horrible first
me
match
too.
of the day.
Oh, man. Should we play another one or should we go to cargo?
We can play another one.
Let's go. Let's pick streets. Let's do one. Let's
Okay.
do one more.
Yeah, streets. Everyone trying hard for the live stream.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen too, because everyone always asks me that, can I host some scrims on there? And I was like, you guys just want to have it on video with me being beaten.
I'm not
live
really in the
stream.
try hard mode right now. I didn't know you were gonna play on the live stream.
You have Taco on your team at least. Oh my gosh.
First kill.
I'm lagging too, but no, yeah, you got me. You guys got me.
Where's the other one?
I'm not gonna tell you. Ooh.
Where did he go?
Oh, I see him. I see exactly where he is. Where are you at?
Trying to find him. Wow.
You should just go for the objective. Oh, there we go.
Okay, finally.
He's probably
Wasn't
like,
tough.
oh. He's probably mad that they're using Marauder. He's like, why? He's probably gonna message me saying, "Why'd you use Marauder, man?"
Because we lag.
Because we need to, man. Oh gosh, right behind me. Oh, there you go, Taco. Come on, Sherif. Come on, Sherif. There we go.
I killed your teammate though.
Am I the only one alive? Oh man.
I wasted my whole clip when you were behind the box.
I know, I saw. I was watching. I was waiting.
Very strategic.
There we go.
Good job.
He's using recon. Alright.
You're using recon?
No, he was using recon, I think. But he wasn't using any armor. There we go.
No!
Come on, Sherif. Come on, Sherif. There we go.
I just dropped my grenade.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh. I'm red. He saw me. Oh.
Wow.
Maybe I should play Rush more. Gosh.
I played a lot.
I see. Marauder though is really good. I don't have any sound on. I'd ask if you're using silencer or not. Oh no! Oh no! Don't you do this to me!
Oh! Yes.
Oh man!
Are you using your power gun?
I don't
You're
care.
using your power gun.
I don't care.
Oh, dude.
That's all I have. I don't use Oni. Do you have Paragon?
That's okay. No rules.
It is no rules.
You got it.
Oh!
Get wrecked.
Man. Yeah, it's hard to rush in this one. I mean, unless you're using Marauder. Sniper's not a one-hit kill.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you took out a pretty good sniper. It's a 1v1. He should just knife you. Do you have anti-knife on there?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, never mind then. I hope he kills you. He has a headshot sniper.
Is it another sniper left?
Yeah, they're both snipers.
Gonna get wrecked.
Snipers are nice, but as teammates in this game mode, because they can reveal if you're rushing, like I was. I already knew where you were at the beginning of the match. Oh, I see where he is. Oh, he's using Imp. He should be okay. If he doesn't miss, he should be okay. Using Oni, right? Perfect. Good.
Last round. I'm gonna get wrecked.
Did you win last round?
Yeah.
I don't even know where you guys are.
I have an idea of where he is, but
Oh, I saw you. I told you.
I just slide.
I saw you sliding. Yeah, I got it. I got that on camera. They left the game. No problem.
Good game.
Good game. Maybe host one more. One time where I carry. It's on live stream. It's nice.
Okay.
I'm going to make a cargo match. Same passkey.
Do you want to play in my team?
Yeah, I'll play on your team. That's fine. I'll do it this time. No, I'm not going to turn on fast spawn. I'm going to turn on military support. We can try to do military support. Cool. Passkey is going to be GFX.
Yep.
Sorry for using Marauder K Magnet. He was saying something about it. We were both using Marauder.
Join the match.
Oh, yeah, I'll play on your team. That's right.
If people want to see how I play in rush mode, I have my best plays on my channel.
Yeah, I saw, and I believe I did not show up on here. I did have a link to your channel on here initially, but it's at youtube.com/SherifGaming. For those of you who know.
I think it's not the link is not SherifGaming, but my channel is SherifGaming.
Let me see. I thought it was youtube.com/SherifGaming. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, man.
Okay.
I looked it up. I looked it up earlier. Yeah. It even shows your best of rush thing. Clip. Oh man. A bunch of people on the opposite side. I know them. They're gonna try. I'm gonna tell you that.
We're against good players.
Yeah, they're gonna use all sorts of stuff. We're just gonna have to go for it. I just started a 4v4. Still join. Passkey is GFX if you'd like to play. We're doing it in the streets. I didn't even realize.
Marauder all the way.
I have a. I might use Grinder this match.
We have a noob.
We have it. It's
No
okay.
offense. He's using the standard assault class.
That's fine. He might carry us.
Oh crap! Got wrecked.
Okay.
At least I got the first kill.
Man, I'm lagging a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just a tiny hair bit. I am. And no one's pushing the cargo.
What? What?
Who's that?
This co-magnet.
No one's pushing the cargo.
It's the noob is pushing it.
I'm pushing it with him. Me and him are pushing it together. Uh-oh, someone's sniping. There we go.
Oh, really? He's so good with the commander.
Oh man, using shred. Commander's pretty good. It's came out more. I've seen it a little more in ESL too. Oh, low battery. The Severance is really good. I know that. Oh man.
Wow, that's intense. Let's go.
Oh, at least the cargo's getting pushed. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, okay.
I wasn't there spawn.
Okay.
Didn't play safe right there.
I don't know how much the new kill streaks are.
I should have equipped the new military support.
Yeah, I was using them.
I forgot.
They're good. I'm not sure if they're OP, because I've heard some people talk about them, but I think they're pretty good. Oh gosh, they're all around that zone. They are all around that cargo. Every single one of them.
Oh! Sniped again. Radu is playing with us.
Is he?
Yeah, it's RGI.
Oh gosh. Oh, there we go.
Eat that.
Ah! They're getting me, man.
Yes. Last kill. First kill, last kill.
We still have a second round, man.
Yeah. We have to defend.
Make sure. If I lose, my internet was bad. If I win, it's because it's me. Oh, I got a double. There's that.
They were dead. I didn't realize.
I have a shield. I thought about pulling out my Dreadeye.
Man.
I'm
this commander is so good.
I'm right beside you now. Oh, one's upstairs. There we go.
Got him.
Awesome. Let's just throw this right here. Oh, to our right? No? It looks like they're not really going for the cargo, which is, I guess, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you see him?
I was almost dead, so I didn't rush. Yeah, I got him.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah! I wish I had my support class. I would be using it. Unstoppable? What? Hey man, this is just a scrim. You need to calm down.
What's up?
No need to try hard. We're just trying to have fun.
It's really fun.
Oh gosh, bummer.
Oh my god! I got the airstrike in the face. Oh no.
It looks like we might win this one if they're gonna push the cargo like this. Your turret's OP, I see.
I always forget to equip the airstrike. The new military support.
I don't forget it at all.
Every time I die, just press respawn.
I am not forgetting.
Oh boy, that was a good nade.
Yeah, it looks like we won this match.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassim. Oh, Radu killed me. Cassim pull. MK4.
Oh,
what? He must be playing whenever we don't see him. It's maxed out.
Almost dead.
It's so difficult playing gyroscope on a table. I usually have like my elbow. I have a certain chair I play in. It's not. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Let's go.
GG.
GG.
We can play one more if you want to.
Yeah.
2 rush, 2 cargo. And then open up any. Oh, look at you.
Oh.
Man, I was carrying it a 20 and 6.
Yeah.
Man, again, this is a game we're playing. We're playing with that public, not tryharding. Everyone wants streets again.
Well, everyone is.
But see,
pretty good, except
the great part is if you win,
one.
you get rating points with these gameplay. Like no matter what your KD is, you could be negative like 15. You're still going to get a rating, or you're not going to lose anything. I don't think.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
No, if you win the match, you pretty much never lose no rating.
Yeah, I used to have a friend who would really play a lot of this. He has a 5,000 rating, 5,000 plus rating as well. All right, let's just throw a couple of these over there. Will I get the first kill?
I got wrecked.
Will I get the first kill?
So bad.
Where's General? I know he's I knew he was around here somewhere. I said, "Where's General?" I knew he was around here. I could feel him. It's okay. Revenge.
Private down.
Oh, we should be pushing
Private
the cargo.
down.
I keep on forgetting to push the cargo.
Oh, he got me. I wanted to rush towards him, but it didn't work.
Man,
All right.
those grenades are still a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, the lag's a little real, guys, just because again I'm streaming using Wi-Fi. I usually play on my mobile hotspot. Also, that's why I'm not doing as great.
Oh, really?
That's why I'm not doing as great.
Oh, good one. Double.
Yeah.
I'll have to try harder if I want to get positive.
Uh-oh. Let's see if that gets me anything. Nothing.
Ah, the archery. Yeah.
I'm unstoppable now. General got me. He put a stop to me. He's gonna message me later. Why you use Grinder?
I'm so bad.
We still have a minute. Oh, someone pulled out a lava BSW. Ooh!
Gonna pull the match, the best match, which is the last one.
Lava, the BSW is still great. It's just not as good as it just doesn't have as much kind of damage range-wise as IMP. Let's see if we can. Oh.
Ah, Radu.
Hi, Radu. I didn't even see him. I just ran and knifed. Ooh, he got me again. That sniper. Darren's a good sniper. I remember him. I remember back when he first started playing.
GG.
GG.
Easy. You are carrying the team.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I have to look good sometimes. You look good last match. It's my turn. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
your turn.
Oh, look at him. I see them all right there. See, support would be great here. Oh, I have Danny. We have Danny on our team. We won. Come on, Radu. There we go.
Oh, bad nade.
I messed up. It's a 3v5 or something. I
was following Radu, but someone got me.
It was a 3. It's a 3v5. Oh my gosh! What happened to their team?
They left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it. I should probably.
Oh! Radu's getting wrecked.
No, he has to let people win, man. That's part of it.
Oh man,
See?
everyone steals my kill.
Oh, and he has an exclusive kill sign. Jealous.
Yeah.
I see. Should I? I guess I'll use Stacker.
I'm so bad. Honestly, like.
Revenge Radu.
Yes.
I'm using a Stacker with shoulder gun.
Yes, that was a nice chain of kills.
Kudos for them staying in. And they're still killing. They're still getting kills. Alright. I want to switch. Oh, I do have a shred loadout.
Boo, Radu!
I do have a shred loadout. Should have used it. 40 seconds.
We win this.
Yeah, I know we won. They weren't going for the cargo.
Oh, he almost killed me. He's not gonna kill me. Man.
He killed me. He was behind me.
Oh no.
General's probably the only one who's killed me this match, like 15 times. Come on, let me get a kill.
Oh
well.
GG.
GG. That was a little unfair, but GG.
Yeah. What was it? 5v2?
Yeah, it was a 5v2. Or, yeah,
RB3.
5v3. Yeah, it was not fair, but that was fun.
Yep.
Let's go to the comments and see if anyone has any questions. I don't see many questions regarding the game. What's your favorite core? That's what Mario comment 5 for recon infiltrator and high power. Huh, that's an interesting boss setup. I typically go for hair trigger to take advantage of, but it already has a high rate of fire. What are your favorite cores? Do you use Boss Galore or do you use Whisper more nowadays?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Busk. I still use Busk.
Yeah, I mean, I see someone asking you
even
about
for ESL. I use the Busk.
Yeah, the what are your cores you use with it for ESL?
For ESL?
I see someone mentioning 2 cores.
Yeah, for ESL it's a bit different than for rush mode. I use the infiltrator and the impetum.
Infiltrator and impetum. See, I think impetum's very useful.
Yeah.
Impetum's very useful for recon.
Yeah. Well, I have like 3 classes, so I have that. I also have impetum and gluten. I don't know how you say it, but more health. And the last one is the same one with the Bramson.
Yeah. Hauser's good too.
3 recon classes.
Someone's mentioning Hauser and Stainen. I don't think the Hauser and Stainen are as good as the Shred, but they're still relatively good weapons because support in general got a buff. But in terms of questions, I don't really see many questions on here. More people talking about hackers. I mean, the game, to my knowledge, is always working on hacks and keeping them removing them. But there are people who like dedicate time to just creating these. I'm not really playing; it's just showing your background. Dedicating to creating hacks for the game, so they have to patch it every time. I don't think a lot of people get that. But
it's surprising that even on iOS there's still hackers. I hope maybe the last update fixed it.
Yeah, let's hope so. And if there are any issues, again, you want to just report them in the game and discuss it on the forum, not really here.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I guess that's gonna wrap it up.
Can I finish with a few tips?
Sure, go on ahead, man.
Life tips for improving, gaming, but every other things too. Like if you wanna help your brain for gaming, go to the gym, eat well, also drink a lot of water, and as supplements you can eat omega-3. That helps.
Oh man,
it helps your brain not overheat.
You're gonna start talking about lifting. Are you trying to embarrass some of us? See, I saw some of your lifting, man. After this, I plan on going to the gym. Speaking of, it's back and
if you take care of your body, you will have a healthy body and brain.
Oh yeah.
So it helps for gaming too.
Yeah, no, for sure. Staying hydrated is important. I drink caffeine when I play, but that's not really a good thing. I've taken pre-workout and played before, but I wouldn't recommend it.
That's okay. Well, you can also drink black tea. That's maybe better.
Man, but those are some good tips, man. Health-wise, that a lot of people probably don't think about.
That was my tips.
Well, thank you for showing up on the stream, man. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it was fun hosting streams for the first time. All right, guys. It's until next episode. Wednesday. Every Wednesday. If you guys have any tips or want anything for me to discuss or me to have a certain guest speaker, please let me know. And until next time.